So I'm on the way to the post office to post this to the next person, which is Emily. But I forgot to make my video about it, so here it is. This is penguins. This is Carrie's piece, and that's what it will look like when it's finished. It's a round robin piece, and that is mine that I did there with my initials there. And so it's getting sent off today, like right now, and my update will be in a couple more days. So I just wanted to show you guys that before it's gone. Good morning, everybody. It's Dee Stitcher here with my March WIP update. So as you can see, this here is Friedrich Illiterate. I got almost half of the page done, so this is the other half that has to be done. And I hope to have this finished by either next month or early May. Is that right? Holy cow, time is flying. It's already the end of March. Holy smokes. Okay. So yeah, I did all of this bottom row, which I'm covering up a bit of, but not much. So I'm still whipping that whip, and I'm going to whip it till it's finished. And that will be that. So the next whip that I have is Moth Fairy, which is my model stitch that I'm doing for Gwen at Fiberlicious. It's her thread, it is her fabric, and it is her chart. It is called the Moth Fairy, as I said. And so I finished all of this up, and I did the clover, and then I worked down here. You can notice here I had to frog. It wasn't lining up, so I frogged that. So I'm going to be redoing that. Oh, it's here. And I also ran out of Krennic, so I have to go into the city and get some Krennic, which won't be for another 2 weeks because my husband's on shift and the kids will be going back to school. So whenever I'll stitch all the green. There's a greenery here, and then there's a big purple flower, and then the rest of the circle. And then for the butterfly, or the moth I should say, I will wait until I get my Krennic, and then I'll finish that up. So that should be finished either next month, which is April, or the first half of May. I am hoping. That's what I'm hoping for. Oops, let's just lose the needle. My third piece that I worked on is my Frozen White. This is as charted by the operator of the Frame Corner in Edmonton. Her name is Catherine Lee. And I did one whole page. So I don't know about here. About here I did. So this is the whip that the BAP that I'm working on mainly this year. Come September, I will switch off to Up on the Rooftop, but up until then, this is the piece that I will be mainly working on. So that's what I did with that one. All of this flower, I'm not sure if you can see. Oh yeah, you're getting the shininess of all the Krennic. It's a very sparkly flower. So that is that one. What number is this now? 4. Number 4 is my Jessica. Or Jessica, yeah. It's my Jessica piece. I'll just call her Jessica rather than Esther. Esther's Wave. All I did this month was Jessica's. Jessica Hearts, Jessica Stitches. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Okay, so I did this band and I did this band. This is my row of Jessicas, and this is my row of Jessica Heart. hearts. They are very tedious. They're not so much difficult to do. They're very easy to do, as in the instructions and where to put the needle. They are just very tedious, and they take a lot of brain power because you have to constantly be alert of where you're putting your needle. You can't just, like, some people have magical powers, which I am not going to name, but you know who you are. And they just whiz through it like it's no big deal. But the average Joe like me, it took me 6 days to do these Jessica hearts. This took up a majority of my time. The Jessica stitches are not so bad. You get the hang of them and you just whiz through them. Jessica hearts, yeah. And I'm not sure if you can tell. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, it's getting blurry, guys. Cruddy. There's beads on there too. But that's that piece. So if I do a band of Jessica and a band of the next, you know, Jessica and then the stitch, that I should be done this by the end of the year, December. So we'll see if that can happen or not. It's quite specialty stitch heavy, so we'll just see how that one goes. Because my next piece here is also a specialty stitch, which is also from Northern Expression Needlework, which both of these are from. Both of these are done with Fiberlicious silks, filament silks, both of them. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, where are we? We're down here. No, still going down, 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 down. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, I didn't finish my band. No, I didn't do it. I got burnt out with the specialty stitches. So I did the queen stitch, which is this one. I did the Norwich stitch, which is the next one, and then this one is the crossed corner cushion stitch. And if you guys tuned into my vlogs, which is on the channel Living with Dee, you will see me learning how to do the Norwich and the queen stitch. I was fairly green at it, but I showed you guys the general idea. So next month I'm going to finish my band, because next comes the band of Norwich and then another band of queen. But I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. So I split this band up into 2 months. Next month I'm gonna do that. And this will bring the finish to November by splitting that band up into 2 months. So this should still get done this year. There's still a long way to go. It's a very big piece, but I am enjoying it mostly. Mostly. You know, the specialty stitches get hard on the head. Well, for me anyway. It's just my own personal experience. I love my specialty stitches, but they are very hard on the head because they require so much concentration. So what I did in the meantime, while I needed a break from specialty stitching, I gotta finish. Dun, dun, dun. My very first finish of 2016, and it's March. I was actually thinking I was going to have this done next month, but I decided to heck with it. I am going to finish it now. So I did. So this is Hope, Faith, and Love by Love Life Threads. It is a retired chart and a retired company. You can no longer get this chart unless you're getting it illegally, which bad you if you are. So that is that. I used my de Havilland embroidery silky thread for this. And let me just get a close up and see if you can get the variegation. Probably not, but if you check out my Instagram, I will show you better pictures because the camera works better. I need to get a new camera. This is my iPhone. And I need to get a camera that can do this properly. But I can't do that right now. So I'll just do this. This butterfly is in the wrong spot. If you know the chart, then you'll know that this butterfly is supposed to be up here. But I made a mistake. I put it in the wrong spot. And I decided that I'm going to leave it. And I did. And that's what happened. So I'm happy with it. And I don't mind that it's in the wrong spot. And that it is a little bit different than the original. I am happy with it, and I can live with it, and I think it looks great. So that is everything that I did this month, guys. I was quite busy. I kept myself quite busy, but I also kept on track with my other stuff in my life, and I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting me in my other channel. I really appreciate it, and I'm really having fun showing you a little piece of my world, showing you my part of the country and my part of the world, and letting you see a little bit of my family and my home. And I just appreciate you guys so much, and I love you all. I hope you guys have a great April. I hope you guys are having a great spring break for those of you who are on spring break like we are. And I will see you again next month for my update, unless there's a tag coming up or something that I might want to do. But thank you all so much for subscribing. Thank you all so much for watching and liking and commenting. I really appreciate that. And I always enjoy hearing back from you guys in the comments. I always get back to you guys right away because I just love it so much. I love talking with you guys. So I will see you again. Take care. Happy stitching. Be kind to one another. And I love you all. Bye.